Hey everybody, so today I'm here to give you guys my review of the Baby Change and Go. Now right now it is completely wrapped up in its travel package, but here in a minute I will give you a more detailed look at it. First I'm just going to go over some details about it, and then I will give you guys my thoughts and experience with it. So first off, this is a portable changing station that you can use with your kids. It's going to go up to 40 pounds and you can use it with kids who are 2 years or younger. The fabrics that this is made from are all phthalate, BPA, and lead free. So this was actually created by a group of parents who were sick of looking for places to change their kids when they're out and about, and they came together, they put this together, they designed it, they also had it safety tested and everything like that, and then they put it out on the market. And let me just tell you guys, it is amazing. We actually found this because my brother-in-law and my husband were having a conversation about a recent experience we had just had, and we were all talking about it, and we were just kind of desperately searching for something for us to use while we're out and about. This has come in handy so many times I can't even tell you. But as you can see, it does fold up really nicely. This is the travel bag on the outside. I also do have a pack of wipes and I think 2 diapers in here. I like that the travel bag isn't something that is like most travel bags where they give you and you can never get the thing back in it again. It's not like that. Mine is a snug fit because, like I said, I do have that pack of wipes and diapers, but if I don't have those in there, then it comes in and out of the bag completely fine. So as you can see, this is what it looks like when it's all folded up. And now I'm going to be giving you guys the more detailed look at what it looks like unfolded. So as you can see, there's the metal hooks up top, which I feel like are very, very secure. They hook well over the other side of the door or whatever you may be hanging it on, so it makes it very secure. Then you have 3 different pouches. The top one is the one that I put my diapers in because I only put a couple. I don't want to bulk up this thing a ton. And then the compartment under that is for really, I mean, anything. You could use any of these pockets for whatever you want, but I put my wipes in there, which I think is really nice. And then the compartment below it is big enough where you could put a change of clothes for your kids, which I have done, and it fits perfectly fine in there. And then obviously to the good part and why we are here, it is the place where you lay your child down. It does have a nice padded kind of area to it. It also has a safety belt on it, which I really like. Each end of this also does have this like netted mesh fabric to kind of further contain your child, or you know, if you sit some diaper rash cream or something down inside there, it's not just going to fall to one end and just completely fall off, which I think is really nice. I do like that the front of it does have a little bit of a rise and a slope to it, so it can still contain your kid, but also at the same time you can still work very easily in changing their diaper. Now, if anybody was going to test this out, I would say Remy is one of the best people to do that because she is an absolute nightmare to change her diaper. It was completely night and day when we went from changing Sophie to changing Remy. Sophie was always the kind of kid who would lay there and let you do whatever. Remy is a squirmer. You basically have to change her while she's moving. So I really was excited to try this out. I actually tried it at home. We have this ladder that's like literally right over here where you guys can't see, but I have been changing her there during the day. It's just so much easier than having to leave the room and leave Sophie in here and go change her in her bedroom or whatever. It's also nice that I don't have to get down on the ground and do it. So I've just had it hooked on the ladder for the longest time, and I've been using it as a change station for out here. I've also obviously used it out and about. It's worked really, really well both times in both different instances. I've used it in bathrooms where the stall doors were a little bit thicker, like an actual door. I've also used it in stalls where it's just regular, it's like kind of thinner, and I've had no problems. It doesn't slip or slide on me. I don't feel like Remy's all over the place. I like that the seat belt in there helps contain her, so I'm not afraid that she's just gonna roll out. Not that I ever leave her unattended in it, but you know what I'm saying. It's just nice to have that peace of mind. Everything about it feels very secure, it feels safe, and it just feels like a nice, reliable product. I like that I can fold it up, I can put it back in that bag, and it's just good to go. I didn't really want something that I would lay down on a surface or put against like the bathroom door, and I would put back into my diaper bag because I just feel like that's transferring germs that I didn't want just into a different place. So I like that it has its own bag because I can throw that travel bag in the washer, clean it up every now and then. And typically what I do if I feel like the back of the Change and Go is getting a little grimy, which honestly it hardly ever gets anything on it, but I will just wipe it down with a Clorox wipe and I let it air dry, and then I just put it in its travel bag, good to go. And like I said, I can just machine wash the travel bag when I need to, so I really like that. I feel like there's a lot of times where I'm trying to enjoy my meal and feed one of the kids, and my husband goes and wants to change the other kid's diaper because he is a hands-on dad and he changes diapers as often as I change them, and he can't do it because there's no changing station in his, but there's definitely a changing station in mine, which is always kind of aggravating. I can't tell you how many restaurants, stores, establishments, just period, that we've been to that Mark comes out of the bathroom and says, I can't change her, can you take her to the bathroom and change her, because there's nothing for me to change her on. There's not even a sink or anything. So we've run into that problem so many times. Not only did it answer those, but it also met and like exceeded my expectations. I was kind of expecting something that was like okay, but maybe not the best. I feel like this is as good as it could possibly ever get. I mean, it's safe, it's sturdy, it just feels nice. It's like a good quality product, and it's also giving you something that you need. So about price and where you can get it from, it is available on their website or on Amazon for $100. I will have both of those links down below. Now I know that some people may see that as a lot, and granted $100 is not cheap, but I definitely think it's worth the investment. I can't tell you how many times I wish I had a product like this. I can't tell you how many times I wish that I had had this sooner, because like I said, there's been so many times where we've had to awkwardly change the girls because there's just not something readily available, especially if you have more than one child, because we ran into those issues when Sophie was a baby, and then it's like you kind of forget about it until you have another one, and then you're met with the same issues. So if you're definitely gonna have more than one child, I would definitely invest in one of these. They come in 3 different colors. I forgot to mention there's the pink version, which obviously I have. There's also blue, and there is black. I'm also excited about this product because I feel like I'm going to get more use out of it than just while we're out and about. Like I said, I hung this on our little ladder over here. It's at the perfect height for me, and I think this is going to be really great the next time we have another baby. So even if I don't use it when I'm out and about, I use it at home. The Baby Change and Go has definitely given us what we were looking for. Like I said, I feel like it's safe, it's a quality product, and you just can't go wrong with it, especially if you're having multiple kids. It's something that I would definitely recommend. It is one of my biggest must-haves, and I love using it. But that is everything that I have for this review. Like I said, I will have those links down below for you guys to check out. Please leave any questions you may have in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.